Britney Spears never imagined the price she would have to pay for achieving fame at the age of 8.
I think they've crossed the line a little bit. I think 90% of the world would agree that the tabloids have kind of gone a little far with me lately.
However, the worst part came later. After she became a mother, the tabloids were quick to label her as a negligent and irresponsible mother.
Like, I was going through so much artificial stuff with my kids and with Kevin and all that stuff at the time, and he just left me, and I was devastated.
Unfortunately, Britney's heartbreak led her to make repeated mistakes, which the press took advantage of to shatter her image.
I've been through a lot this year. Well, actually the past 2 or 3 years, and my trust has really been battered.
During that period, the media were constantly hounding her, becoming a major factor in sparking her mental health problems.
I'm sad.
In February 2006, the press caught the artist driving with her young son Sean on her lap behind the wheel. Social services were quickly alerted to the incident, and the artist had to come out to clarify what had happened. I had a horrible encounter with the paparazzi while I was with my baby. I was terrified that they would put us at risk. I instinctively took measures so that my baby and I were out of harm's way. But that wasn't the only event that put her in the eye of the storm.
You guys get room, please? Get some room, please. Room, leave room.
You're walking with Sean in one arm, and you tripped on, what was it, your pants?
I think actually I didn't trip on anything. It was New York Street, just cobblestone, and I was walking, and I only was prepared with one security because I've never had that much paparazzi ever on me in New York. So we didn't even know there was going to be that many people. So I think it was a mixture of so many paparazzi and just how the road was all messed up.
It was a close call. I mean, it seemed as if for a second,
Accidents happen. Stuff happens with kids. It's reality. Unfortunately, not everybody has 80 cameras on them 24/7.
The relentless harassment from the press, plus the pressure of being an artist of such stature, at 25 years old with 2 children and in the middle of a divorce, triggered Britney's deep emotional breakdown that led her to be hospitalized on more than one occasion and to lose the most precious thing to her children. On October 18, 2007, the artist's refusal to take a drug test during the trial and the accusation of abuse that fell on the children's maternal grandfather resulted in Britney's losing custody of her children, and she was forced to relinquish custody to her children's father, Kevin Federline. The pop princess hit rock bottom to such an extent that she tried to take her own life.
You have to realize that we're people, and that we just need privacy, and we need our respect.
Los paparazzis, yo pienso que es una de las personas con las que más están obsesionados. Ahora evidentemente vemos otras posiciones como Kim Kardashian y bueno, Paris Hilton, que siempre fue la ama y señora de los paparazzis, pero Britney siempre tuvo detrás ese fantasma que se colaba en su vida, y eso llevó a que sus hijos pagaran el precio muy alto de tener detrás a los paparazzis en sus vacaciones, en sus citas familiares. Incluso Britney la fotografían cuando va y compra un café.
Despite having had a hellish year, at the end of the same month in which she lost her children, she released her album Blackout, which critics called Spears' most progressive and consistent album. So much so that the Times named it the 5th best pop album of the decade. It was a total hit. Despite her stumbles, Britney went on to have one of the most successful careers of the era, where she achieved total sales of more than 100 million albums sold worldwide. In the process, she taught us that it doesn't matter how low you fall, as long as you find a way to get back on your feet.